Alright, you're welcome to this video on how to create a WordPress website. It's actually a series of tutorials because it's not just one video, and I don't want to make it too long, so that even if you can't watch everything, you can just take them one step at one step at a time. You can take one tutorial at a time, so they can be up to 5 or 6 depending on the time. So right now we have a list before us. We are going to be looking at what we'll be doing in these tutorials. The first item is, what is a website? The difference between a website and a blog. Getting a domain name and web hosting. What is a domain name and web hosting? Now, these are the items first four that we are going to be looking at today in this particular video. Then the subsequent ones, I'm going to be showing you installing WordPress, adding a theme, adding a plugin, adding an image, adding a page, how to add a post, adding content, how to edit menu, then how to optimize your website for traffic. These are the basic things we're going to be looking at in this series of tutorials. So let's proceed to the first item on our list. What is a website? A website is a group of web pages and their content which are identified by a domain and hosted by a server. So what this means that a website is made up of pages and their contents, which also are identified by a domain name. So we are going to be looking at every one of them. Now let's look at the difference between a website and a blog. That is the next item on our list. What is the difference between a website and a blog? As I said earlier, a website is made up of web pages. I said a website, as I defined it in the previous slide, is made up of web pages. It has a static front page with several pages where visitors can navigate for more detailed information. While a blog is made up of posts which are arranged in chronological order with the newest post at the top. Now, this is just the difference between the two of them. The process of creating a website and a blog are the same. The only difference is that a website has a static front page and a blog have posts. A blog has posts and a website actually is made up of web pages but a single front page. Let's look at what we are talking about here. Alright, this is Q servers. This is a website. Understand, this is a website. It's a website. Now I want to show you one of the websites I've created. This is another website. If you can see it, it has, this is the page. This is the website. When you just log in, this is what you see. Or you just go to type the name of this site, this is what you see. This is what appears. Then you can scroll down and you see more information. But this is now the front page. We said it's made up of pages. It's the front page. Now these are the pages. This is home page, which is the front page. Let's go to the front page. This is the front page of the website. This also has a slide. You see, it slides. Now this is the front page that has a slide. It has a slide. This particular website has a slide. There are some that are just static. It doesn't move. The slide is just nothing. The main thing is this is the website. You understand? So like the other one I showed you before, Q servers. Now these are the web pages: about us, home, about us, our products, and all that. Let's look at this one, our showroom. Now whenever you need information, I said if you need information, you do what? You navigate to what you are looking for. You click on that particular item. We clicked on our showroom and we can see the showroom here. Left category, right category. Now this is it. Now this is the gallery, their showroom, everything that is they provide, the supplies here. You can see them. You see, this is what we are talking about. This is a website. Now look at Q servers. This is another website. I will show you their menu. The menu here is hidden, so if you want to do anything, there are some themes that come like that, and when you are going into the main practical, I will show you what this theme is. You see, anything you're looking for now, if you want to do anything here, you can see it here. You see it here. This is the menu, which is also the pages that we are talking about. If you want anything about here, you say this page here is add-ons, this page here is reseller, this page is the domain name, this page here is hosting. If you want hosting service, you click here. They will show you the hosting service they have. These are the hosting services they have. So that is it for web. So this, what you see here, these are the pages that make up this particular website, and the contents are what? The contents are these things that you see here. The information that are written in those pages is the content of a website. So this is just that. There's another, I think because of time, let me do this. Is another website I made for a church. So this is the website. You can see their pages here also. If you click on any of them, you will see. If you want to register, if you want to read the privacy policy, all of them, you see them there. So that is that for a website. While for a blog, I said a blog. Let's go back so that you remember it. I said a blog is made up of posts. A blog is made up of posts which are arranged in chronological order with the newest post at the top. Now, let's go back. This is a blog. This is actually my blog, basepreneur.com. If you type it on Google search bar, YouTube pop up, and you will see that the difference between a blog and a website is this now. While the website is just made up of, you just go, you see, the website. There is nothing like posts there. Just like as they are arranged. This is my blog. I created this about 3 months ago. You can see it. This is the last post. It's arranged according to the latest post at the top. So you can see them. Understand? Because of that, I'll not be able to publish more. But these are the posts. All these ones are different posts. Anyone you want, you just click. You'll be able to, let's make bleach. How to make bleach in Nigeria rather. You see all the information that you need to create, to make bleach. So this is the difference between a blog and a website. A website is made up of just pages with a 30 front page, while a blog is made up of posts. You must have posts, and in the blog you also see latest posts, recent posts, or latest posts. Even in a website you still see those things. So that is just that. Right now we are going to be looking at the last 2 or 3. We are through. We have done with this. The remaining ones on our item now, on our list is what is domain name and web hosting. A domain name is the name of your website. It is the address associated with your business on the internet. With it, internet users can access your business online, just as a physical business has a business name and address. Your domain name is the name and address of your business. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Just as you have a physical store and you put a signboard and say, okay, maybe you are into laundry business, you just type Joy, maybe your name is Joy or Jude, you say Joy Laundry, we render so services. That is your business name, that when people are passing, they say, oh, so there is a laundry shop here. They'll be able to know what you're doing. That is what a domain stands for on the internet. Your name, your business name. So whatever your name is, maybe if you're actually into laundry business, you say joylaundry.com. That will become your business name on the World Wide Web. That is becomes your name, your business name on the internet. So that is what a domain name is. So whatever be your business brand, maybe you have an idea of what kind of business you want to do, or you have a name you want to give your business, you just use it for creating your website. It becomes your business online, your business name online. Then we also have web hosting as the process of renting a space on the World Wide Web to store your files. A web hosting company is called a web host, as they provide space for people to store their files on the internet, just as you have landlords who have shops, and agents who also provide shops for people and then get paid, So actually, a web host provides space for you to store your files on the internet, just as you rent a physical shop. The difference between the physical and online shop and business name is that for you to be able to get a business name, you first of all rent a shop before you type your business name, or you put your business name on a signboard and post it, put it in front of your shop. But on the internet, you first of all get a business name, because there are many businesses all over the world on the internet. You first search for a business name. When you go to somebody that is rendering that service, they will ask you to type in your business name. If that name has been taken by another person, you cannot register it with that company. They have to tell you, oh, it's not available, look for another one. Then you find a way to get another one. That is how it is. So you first of all get a business name, a domain name rather, for your business before you get a web hosting service. So that is that for what we are actually talking about. So just as you rent a physical shop for your business, you also rent a space for your business if you want your business to be seen on the World Wide Web. Even if you have a domain name, without renting a shop, a web space to store your files online, your business will never be seen on the internet, and that is the truth. If you have a domain name now and you don't have shop, nobody will know that you have a website. Nobody will know that you have, because you don't have a web space there. So you have to get somebody that have land or space. Just as you look for somebody that have land you want to rent or hire to build your shop, you also need to pay for a space on the internet to display your goods online. Alright, that is it for this particular aspect of the video. There are various web hosting service providers who also provide domain name services. Both work together. Some of the companies that provide domain name and hosting services are Q servers, who go host, Now, Domain King, TrueHost, PaddyHost, Web for Africa, etc. Among all these, I've been using only one because I searched very well. I made research online before I was able to get Q servers, because their services are top notch in the sense that they are always online, and secondly, the customer service is very, very okay. When you send them a message, within 2-3 hours, before 6 hours, they are responding to you. So you don't get frustrated and get tired and say, what do I do with this? Well, no, they are always ready to respond to your queries. So that is one thing I like about QServer. So if you want to have a web hosting, if you want to get start a website, you want to become a website designer here in Nigeria, I advise you to go for QServers. Right now, this is where I'm going to be ending this video, and then in the next videos that I'm going to be publishing, you are going to be looking at how we can install WordPress. That is the number one thing, you understand. So for us to install WordPress, we'll know what it takes. Then we're looking at other ones, then we'll continue until we are able to complete this particular video series. Thank you very much for watching. God richly bless you.